Should I try a trick for you? Is that thing rolling?
Hey, what's up? It's another
Gutline.
and I'm here with Krussia.
And my New York day one homie, Taji and me.
How's it going, everyone?
So, Taji, where are you taking us for the first location? It's pretty hot today.
Very exciting cafe near a very exciting place. And I believe it is called Devoción.
Yeah, I think when we used to come here, like 2017 maybe?
I couldn't tell you, it's been a while.
It's chocolate and bread, dude, not a chocolate croissant.
With Alex Valco, we learned that there's no chocolate croissants, only pain au chocolat.
This is not chocolate croissant. There's not any other croissants. This is pain au chocolat.
So this is a pain chocolat. A little bit smaller. No, it's not even that small. Perhaps there is no recession. It's definitely more expensive, but it's about the same size it used to be, more or less.
We have to remind you once again, there is no chocolate croissant. There's only a real croissant that comes from the crescent shape, and then there's pain au chocolat.
Why does this place have any significance to you guys?
So aside from how incredibly exciting of an establishment this is, I was working at a media company down the block called Vice Media, and I would meet Krussia all the time. On my lunch break, we would come here, have a safety meeting as he refers to it, you know, and then I would head back to the Vice office. You know what we should talk about, Krussia? This concept you ran by me a while back called dick boxing.
What is this dick boxing?
As some of the viewers might know, my passion for beatboxing. And you know, if you expand your talent and the freak angle, sometimes when you get out of the shower, you do an Elvis. And your sacred parts start flapping around and hitting your thighs.
Huh?
Do we sample that? Or
We will sample.
Oh yeah, we should sample that.
I will
Send me the
sample-
audio
get the original
files.
sample.
You have actual.
Send me the audio
I
files.
have actual recording this, and this is what we call dick boxing.
So yeah, my job at Vice began back there, where I would shuttle camera equipment on my skateboard to the new location, which was down here, where we went to the cafe earlier. Then I was kind of discovered, I don't want to like, you know, brag, but basically by Spike June. And he wanted to try me out to be a Vice host. Yeah, I don't really know where I was going with that story, but I guess you could say that's where it all began.
Kickflip at this speed, here we go.
Yeah, right.
He's gonna do a kickflip.
Now that I am 34 years old, I only do stationary kickflips.
All right, so the next location, where are we going now?
We're basically just highlighting where I used to eat lunch.
Yeah. Oh, those buttons look good. I'm gonna be gentleman here.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Damn, that
I'm
was,
gonna try it.
I'm getting a lot. I'm like very hungry.
Yeah, what would you get back in the day?
All sorts of things.
Some sort of
I'm just gonna go in. Can I have a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little of the broccoli, a little bit of the sauce, and a little bit of coleslaw? Some of this chicken. That's awesome. This is probably one of the last. We're gonna keep this a secret what it's called, so you guys can't come here, unfortunately. But this is one of the last like cool places.
Well, I have a pile of
You use your teeth. Isn't that how they do it in Russia with their teeth?
Yeah, in Russia do it.
Oh, damn. Can you do it twice? Oh.
And for myself, I open it with my eye.
Oh.
And just think about the music you can make with this.
What we got today, in Russia we call them pilmeni, but in Polish culture it's pierogis. Salad, just cabbage, carrots.
This is what we used to get here all the time, which is like a fried potato. I got too shy. I should ask for more sauce. I have a little bit of sauce.
And this is my spread. I got some chicken, potato pancakes, some pierogies, coleslaw, salad, and
You got a golubцы.
I got a big ass stuffed cabbage. Dude, look at what's inside this cabbage right here.
Wild.
It's got a lot of rice and...
Here's turkey.
There's definitely similarities between like Russian and Polish cuisine. The funny thing is that in Russian, if you say the word pirogi, that means more like a baked pastry. During like early university, when everyone's broke, nobody has money, but you buy a bag of like 100 frozen dumplings. You know, and then you talk to your homies studying at the medical faculty, and they bring raw alcohol with them, and you thin it 50 to 50 with water. You cook 100 dumplings, put them in the middle, and go to town.
What?
Oh, this is like the perfect place to like have a safety meeting. This was brought to you by Smiles. Thank you, Smiles. Get inspired.
There's only one thing I think that'll help me with this, and that's a spicy margarita.
Hey, Terry, I'll do a trick for you.
Terry, he'll do a trick.
All right, I'll do it later. Too much pressure here. And the media company I have been working for that will remain unnamed moved down here. And you could say, you know, things just became, I don't know, modernized and like not as gritty, you know? And here you have it.
I'm gonna get you the dick boxing clip.
Oh yeah, that was so funny. Yo, maybe this could go viral if you actually put the dick boxing. That's not out there, is it?
I don't think so.
This is the spot, Taco Cena. It's on Google Maps. Just come on down here.
What beverage would you
I'm
like?
just gonna get some water.
And some Sauvignon Blanc?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Terry, spicy margarita?
Spicy margarita. Cheers to a successful taste of Williamsburg.
Should we get this like corporate stuff out of the shot?
Yeah.
I don't think Poland Spring is paying the bills here, are they?
They're not, but if they would like to deliver those 5-gallon waters to my studio for free, they can.
All right, let's get that back in there, actually. You hear that, Poland Spring? Hook them up.
I think my takeaway from today's, we were basically celebrating the rapid decline of Williamsburg, which has already came and passed. It's declined years ago, is what I've gathered from you guys.
Yeah, there was like kind of like a zombie apocalypse,
Yeah,
and now it's like the second coming of that.
like locust swarm.
The things like from
From the Bible stuff.
yes. Well, that's a lot to think about.
Yeah,
We really went deep today.
yeah, we did. We went so deep, guys.
We went like 30 pierogies deep.
That's right.
Yeah. But yeah, it's great that we still were able to find the places that work here, probably like slightly before, at least before I got here. I guess it's all right if you have the right people around you. If the external things change, if you have the right people around you, you know, you can still sustain the energy and the...
Exactly. But yeah, no, this has been a lot of fun. What Krussia mentioned is what I think. It matters who you're with, not where you are.
Keep it Gutline.
But step out to the understood.
That's like clean up so bad.
You know, just
All right, all sorry guys. Well, more.